Welcome back to SR Motors, where we talk about the cars, trucks and future vehicles everyone is searching for. And if you love honest car talk, smart buying advice and deep dives into upcoming models, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because today we are bringing you something that has the entire automotive world buzzing: the 2026 Toyota Corolla Pickup, a vehicle many people thought would never exist, but now all signs point to Toyota finally answering one of the biggest demands in the market: a compact, affordable, reliable pickup truck built with Corolla DNA. And in this video we are going to imagine, explore and break down everything you need to know about the 2026 Toyota Corolla Pickup, from design, performance, interior technology, safety, fuel economy, trims, pricing, and why this truck could completely change the small truck segment in the United States. Now picture this for a moment: Toyota takes the most successful nameplate in automotive history, the Corolla, and turns it into a pickup truck. Not a giant full-size truck, not an expensive mid-size truck, but a practical, city-friendly, fuel-efficient and budget-focused pickup designed for real everyday people. That is exactly what the 2026 Corolla Pickup is expected to be all about. This truck is aimed at drivers who want the usefulness of a truck bed without the size, cost or fuel thirst of a Tacoma or Tundra, and right away that makes it incredibly interesting, because right now the compact pickup market is red hot. Buyers love the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz, but many people still want Toyota reliability, and that is where this Corolla Pickup steps in. Starting with the exterior design, the 2026 Toyota Corolla Pickup would likely borrow heavily from the current Corolla Cross and next generation Corolla sedan styling hues. Expect a bold yet clean front facade with a wide grille, slim LED headlights and sharp character lines running down the sides. The design would be modern but not aggressive, keeping the Corolla identity while still looking tough enough to justify the pickup badge. The hood would be slightly raised to give it a stronger stance, while the bumper design would integrate functional air vents and skid plate style trim, especially on higher trims. The side profile would show compact proportions with a short bed designed for city use, weekend projects and light hauling, and the bed itself would likely be around 4 to 4.5 feet long, which is perfect for bikes, tools, small furniture, camping gear or landscaping supplies. Around back, expect LED taillights, a simple tailgate design with Corolla branding, and possibly an available multi-position tailgate or integrated bed steps depending on trim levels. Toyota could also offer factory bed accessories like a bed liner, bed cover, cargo rails, and even a 110-volt outlet, making the Corolla Pickup extremely versatile despite its smaller size. Moving under the hood, the 2026 Toyota Corolla Pickup would most likely share engines with the Corolla and Corolla Cross lineup, meaning buyers could expect a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine as the standard option, producing around 169 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque, which may not sound like much, but for a lightweight compact pickup it would be more than enough for daily driving, light hauling and urban use. This engine would likely be paired with a continuously variable transmission tuned for durability and smooth power delivery. Front-wheel drive would come standard to keep costs low and fuel economy high, but all-wheel drive would almost certainly be offered, especially since Toyota already offers AWD on the Corolla Cross. This would make the Corolla Pickup incredibly appealing for buyers in snowy or rainy climates, or those who occasionally drive on dirt roads or light trails. And then there is the big wildcard, the hybrid option. Toyota knows hybrids better than anyone, and a Corolla Pickup hybrid would be a game changer, using a hybrid powertrain similar to the Corolla Hybrid or even a tuned version of the RAV4 hybrid system. This truck could deliver over 40 miles per gallon combined while still offering solid torque for low-speed driving. The hybrid Corolla Pickup could easily become the most fuel-efficient pickup truck in America, and that alone would make it a massive success for Toyota. Towing and payload would be modest but practical. Expect a payload capacity around 1,200 to 1,500 pounds, which is more than enough for most homeowners, small business owners and weekend warriors. Towing capacity would likely land around 1,500 to 2,000 pounds, which means small trailers, jet skis or lightweight campers would be well within reach, and that fits perfectly with the Corolla Pickup mission. This is not a worksite monster, it is a smart, efficient utility vehicle built for modern life. Stepping inside the cabin, the 2026 Toyota Toyota Corolla Pickup would feel very familiar to anyone who has driven a modern Toyota. Expect a clean, functional interior with high-quality materials for the segment and excellent fit and finish. The dashboard would likely feature a large center touchscreen measuring 8 inches as standard with an available 10.5-inch display on higher trims, running Toyota's latest infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth navigation, and over-the-air updates. Physical buttons would still be present for climate controls, which many buyers appreciate, especially while driving. The instrument cluster would be a mix of analog and digital on base models, with a fully digital gauge cluster available on premium trims. Seats would be comfortable and supportive, designed for long commutes and road trips rather than hardcore off-roading. Cloth upholstery would come standard with Softex or leather available on higher trims, and Toyota would likely offer heated seats, a power driver's seat, and a heated steering wheel on select models. Cabin storage would be a strong point with multiple cup holders, door pockets, a center console large enough for tablets and laptops, and possibly under-seat storage, especially in the rear area if Toyota offers a compact rear seating option. While this truck would most likely be a 4-door crew cab with a short bed, rear seat space would be adequate for adults on short trips and very comfortable for kids, making it a true family-friendly pickup. And when it comes to technology, Toyota would not hold back. Expect features like push-button start, keyless entry, wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, and even a premium JBL sound system for music lovers. Safety has always been a Toyota priority, and the 2026 Corolla Pickup would come standard with Toyota Safety Sense. This would include automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning with steering assist, lane tracing assist, road sign recognition, and automatic high beams, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross traffic alert would likely be standard or available depending on trim, and higher trims could add features like a 360-degree camera, parking sensors, and rear automatic braking, making the Corolla Pickup extremely easy and safe to drive in tight urban environments. Fuel economy would be one of the biggest selling points of this truck. The standard gas model could deliver around 30 miles per gallon combined, which is excellent for a pickup, and the hybrid could push that number into the low to mid-40s, making it cheaper to run than many compact SUVs and far cheaper than traditional trucks. Maintenance costs would also be low thanks to Toyota's proven reliability and widespread dealer network. Now let's talk about trims and pricing, because this is where the 2026 Toyota Corolla Pickup could really shake up the market. Toyota would likely offer several trims, starting with a base model designed to be affordable, practical, and accessible for first-time truck buyers, fleet customers, and small businesses. The base Corolla Pickup could start around $23,000, making it one of the most affordable trucks in America even when compared to competitors. A mid-level trim could add alloy wheels, upgraded interior materials, larger infotainment screen, and additional safety features, priced around $26,000 to $27,000. And then a top trim, possibly called XSE or Limited, could include a sportier exterior design, premium interior, tech upgrades, all-wheel drive, and the hybrid powertrain, pushing the price closer to $30,000. Even fully loaded, the Corolla Pickup would still undercut many midsize trucks by a wide margin, and that affordability combined with Toyota's reputation could make it incredibly popular. Toyota could also offer appearance packages, off-road inspired trims with slightly increased ground clearance, all-terrain tires, and rugged styling elements without turning it into a hardcore off-roader, and that approach would keep costs down while still appealing to lifestyle buyers. Now the big question: why would Toyota build a Corolla Pickup? And the answer is simple: the market is ready. Buyers want smaller trucks that are easy to park, easy to drive, affordable, and fuel efficient. People are using trucks differently today. Many do not need to tow heavy loads or haul massive equipment. They want a vehicle that works during the week and plays on the weekend, and the Corolla Pickup fits that perfectly. It would appeal to young buyers, retirees, urban dwellers, small business owners, and anyone who wants truck utility without truck headaches. And it would not compete directly with the Tacoma. Instead, it would sit below it, bringing new customers into Toyota's truck lineup, and that is a smart long-term strategy for the brand. When you compare it to competitors like the Ford Maverick, the Corolla Pickup would likely win on reliability, interior quality, and hybrid refinement. While the Maverick offers great value, Toyota's long-term durability and resale value could give it the edge, and compared to the Hyundai Santa Cruz, the Corolla Pickup would lean more into traditional pickup styling and functionality, which many buyers still prefer, and because it carries the Corolla name, it immediately benefits from decades of trust and recognition. This truck would also be perfect for customization. Owners could easily add roof racks, bed racks, bike mounts, toolboxes, and camping accessories, turning the Corolla Pickup into a mini adventure vehicle or mobile business platform, and Toyota's strong aftermarket support would only make it better over time. So if Toyota does bring the 2026 Corolla Pickup to market, it could easily become one of the most important vehicles in their lineup, offering unbeatable value, efficiency, and practicality in a segment that is only going to grow. And here at SR Motors, we believe this is exactly the kind of vehicle many people have been waiting for: a simple, honest, affordable pickup that fits real life, not just marketing hype. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to see more future vehicle breakdowns, make sure you like this video, subscribe to SR Motors, and comment below: would you buy a 2026 Toyota Corolla Pickup, and which engine would you choose, gas or hybrid? Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.